Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. And the Razorbacks will put total weather to crank us up. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Getting some heat. Quickly to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Razorbacks offense will get the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block on the offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. To throw, it's McPherson. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
So what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Coffee. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quick strike complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he tacks on the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch, called for and made. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The ball hits at the 5 and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Grabbed on the outside, it's Cook. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying play action. Grab near the marker. It's Verrier. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's McPherson. Looking left. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big play.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Got it in the middle, it's sticky. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on him, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Floats it out in space. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's McPherson. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get him.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He's looking to throw on third and short. Pressure coming. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And the Gamecocks get it past the sticks. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Scanning the field, it's McPherson. Fires to the right. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bradshaw. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Pass on the way. It's kicked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. Gets it to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to get the first through the air, using the quick game. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The offense starts with a short field. The lone back's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They need to get a little closer for a field goal trying. They've got to do it in a hurry. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Line gets set, 1st down. They go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Starts to scramble to the left. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. On the run, it's Verrier. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground with the counter. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Excellent field position here for the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.